Hello guys, happy Sunday. How you doing? This is the car crazy guy here. Today I'm doing a video on a modification that I've done to the Ford Focus. Pretty simple one. Today I received the Diode Dynamics LED headlamp model SL1, which is a new product from Diode Dynamics. I'm probably one of the first ones to get it, maybe one of the first ones to review it. Originally these bulbs were incandescent, same thing with the fog lamps. And to tell you the truth, the output was less than desirable, and I decided to do something about it. So without further ado, I'll show you. Now it's a little hard to tell because during the daytime, you don't get a great effect, obviously. You can't even see it on the ground, but hopefully you can see it. Now, with the naked eye, it looks a little bit different, but you can see the fog lamps. And I think those are Sylvania's, they're LEDs. If I'm mistaken, I'll put a link in the description. I'll get a little closer for you. My car does have DRLs, so it's a little upgraded headlamp module from the standard Focus. Come around the other side. Hard to tell. There's the fog lamp. I'll probably post or add some video content along with this video here. Now, another modification I've done too, and it's a little hard to see, but I've added a dash cam, which is the Viofo A119s. Got some great reviews, and I decided to buy it a couple months ago. And if you look right past the mirror neck, that's the unit, and that little black strip above the mirror is a plastic. It basically covers the wiring. All the wiring is run up the headliner, down the pillar, goes right down underneath here. And under the fuse box, there's a panel that comes out. Used an add a fuse. And then I wired a cigarette lighter plug, plugged in the standard adapter that came with it, which is USB cigarette lighter adapter. I found that adapter running non-stop kind of drained the battery. So essentially my automatic stop start stopped working, so I had to charge the battery up, and then I bought a switch on Amazon and installed that in line with the power source. Now I can turn it on and off whenever I feel like it. Works great, no more issues at all with that. One thing I've been using, and I started using here recently, originally when the Vet was wrapped, the detailer, or the guy that did the work, I guess he's part detailer, part installer, he included this stuff here. This stuff is great. If you haven't tried this stuff, you should. You can find it on Amazon as well, because I looked. It's the Ultima Waterless Wash Plus Concentrate. And you just spray it on with a spray bottle, wipe it off with a nice clean microfiber. I usually dust off the car first before I do it, but it can be used on a dirty surface. And the shine is amazing, and it's smooth like glass, and it works really great. I'm pretty happy with it. It works better than water and leaves no streaks whatsoever, and you can see the shine. Now, I did wax this originally when I bought it roughly 4 months ago, but it has a great shine to it. Step back for a little headlight magic here. Can't wait to try it out tonight. Like I said, I do have the dash cam, so if I can drive it tonight, I will add this footage, or that footage, to this footage so you can see what it looks like. I don't have any befores. Well, I might actually. Just have to pull off the footage from last night and show a comparison, and maybe I'll try to drive the same route. But it looks great. I'm just looking forward to seeing what kind of beam pattern it shows. Now, this video was shot using the DJI Osmo Mobile. Unfortunately, they just announced at the Consumer Electronics Show recently that they're coming out with a second version of it, which is actually cheaper. This one I bought when it was at its lowest price at $199, and the new version is going to be $130. Now, that's kind of unnerving, but I usually kind of interpret when they drop prices on things, there's something new coming out. And that's exactly what happened. So I may actually upgrade to that one later down the road and sell this one off. So it takes great footage. I like the fact that it follows items too. So for example, if I go ahead and I select a spot, I'm going to select that headlamp, and I can just start walking. And this device just follows the object. It's so cool. I love it. I mean, it's great if you're going to take pictures, a lot of action shots. It works well. Let's see, we'll turn that off and we'll go back to normal mode. And you can also reset it back by giving it a double tap. And voila. Let's follow my neighbor. Let's turn that on. We'll see what it does. It'll be kind of interesting to watch. Uh-oh. I don't think it highlighted him because he's a little too far away. So maybe we'll wait for him to come back again. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool or what? Now, of course, it lost its movement because he moved further than the range of motion here. But this is a cool device. I really dig it. Let's spin it back around here. I guess the app does need to be updated because the problem with the app is it doesn't shoot in 4K, which is what the iPhone does. So anyways, and ignore the tracer lines from the DRLs because the camera's refresh rate is much different than reality here. So anyways, I'll add that video later. I'll talk to you all later. Also help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 948. Share this video with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your associates. I want to get to 1,000 so I can do a 1,000 subscriber announcement. All right, you guys have a great Sunday. And once again, Car Crazy Guy here from Santa Clarita. I'll talk to you all later, and hopefully sooner than the last video, because that was about a little over a month ago. Take her easy. In this portion of the video, as I promised earlier, I'd have a driving video so you can see exactly how the LED headlights and fog lights work together. I'm in a residential neighborhood. It's not too dark, but enough to see the difference. The standard halogens are very yellow and dingy, where these are really white and bright. Both LED headlight and fog lights are on currently. I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with the result, although the pattern is a little bit different, but I can't really complain. I'd also like to give a shout out to a couple of up-and-coming YouTubers. Check out Truck.1003 as well as EvoEightRich. In the description, I'll have the information below for you. We're trying to grow our channels, and I appreciate if you check out their channels as well. Have a great night, and in the next picture, you'll see the Diode Dynamics LED headlamps. They're a great product. The price is reasonable. I paid $150. There was a 20% discount during the Black Friday sale, and I believe it's about $8.75 to ship them. So check that out if you get a chance. And you guys have a great evening. Again, the Car Crazy Guy from Santa Clarita. Take her easy.